The 1953 wheat penny, part of the Lincoln wheat cent series, holds a unique place in American numismatics. It is a coin that appeals to collectors due to its historical context, design, and the legacy it represents in the United States minting history. While it may not be the most valuable penny, its enduring significance makes it a favorite among enthusiasts. Let's explore the origin, interesting aspects, and some surprising facts about this coin. The Lincoln wheat cent was introduced in 1909 as a tribute to Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. The coin's designer, Victor D. Brenner, crafted it with the 16th president's profile on the obverse side, making it the first U.S. coin to feature an actual person. This marked a shift in U.S. coinage tradition, as earlier designs focused on allegorical figures or symbols. The reverse of the coin features two sheaves of wheat, symbolizing abundance and prosperity, which led to its nickname, the wheat penny. The 1953 wheat penny was produced during a period of high mintage, with over 1.1 billion coins struck across 3 mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark. This large mintage aimed to meet the needs of a growing U.S. economy in the post-World War II era. The coin was in circulation for just a few years before it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. The design of the 1953 wheat penny reflects classic American symbolism. The obverse showcases Lincoln's right-facing profile, with the words, "In God We Trust," arching over his head. To the left of his portrait is Liberty, and to the right is the year, 1953. The reverse side displays 1 cent and United States of America, flanked by 2 wheat stalks. The absence of a mint mark on the 1953 pennies from Philadelphia reflects a tradition that continued until 1980, when Philadelphia coins began to bear a P. The copper composition of the coin is another notable aspect. Made primarily from copper, with small amounts of tin and zinc, the wheat penny has a weight of 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. This alloy gave the coin a distinct reddish-brown color, though with circulation, the color tends to darken due to oxidation and wear. The 1953 wheat penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, making it accessible to collectors nationwide. Each minting location produced the coin in slightly different quantities, with Philadelphia having the highest mintage at over 250 million coins, while San Francisco struck the fewest at just under $182 million. During World War II, copper shortages forced the U.S. Mint to change the wheat penny's composition briefly. In 1943, pennies were made of zinc-coated steel to conserve copper for wartime needs. The 1953 wheat penny, however, returned to the copper alloy used before the war, marking a sense of post-war normalcy in coin production. While the 1953 wheat penny is not particularly rare, certain varieties, such as the 1953 S over D, where the S mint mark is stamped over a D, add significant value. This error variety occurred due to an accidental striking at 2 different mints and has become a sought-after piece among collectors. Despite being common, a 1953 wheat penny in high grade, such as MS-65 or higher, can be quite valuable. This is especially true for coins with sharp strikes and little to no signs of wear. A red designation, indicating the original copper color is intact, can add even more value, as fewer of these pennies remain in pristine condition due to circulation. The 1953 wheat penny was minted during the Cold War, a period of geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union. Coinage from this era often holds a special appeal for history enthusiasts, as it represents an America in the midst of significant social and political changes. The wheat penny, in its humble form, is a small reminder of the era's economic growth and challenges. Wheat pennies, especially from years like 1953, became some of the most widely collected coins in American history. They were affordable for beginning collectors, and often circulated long after other pennies had become obsolete. For many, collecting wheat pennies is an entry point into the broader world of numismatics, and the 1953 issue remains highly accessible due to its high mintage and availability. Although not exceedingly rare, the 1953 wheat penny holds its charm as a part of the Lincoln wheat cent series. As the first U.S. coin to bear a president's likeness, it marked the beginning of a tradition that continued with later coins, such as the Jefferson nickel and Washington quarter. The wheat cent series as a whole is appreciated for its artistry, and the historical significance tied to Lincoln's legacy. This coin also represents the broader cultural and economic context of 1950s America, a period of post-war prosperity and rapid development. The 1953 wheat penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. With its distinctive design, historical context, and unique varieties, it appeals to both novice and seasoned collectors. While it may not fetch high prices unless in exceptional condition, the 1953 wheat penny remains a charming and accessible artifact of U.S. minting heritage. The average selling price of a 1953 D wheat penny. Circulated coins often sell for around 15 to 30 cents, while uncirculated coins can sell for a few dollars or more.